safety, it's recommended that you stand back from the platform edge. The next trains ain't stopping. Okay. Your ride, your rivals, your reputation. Add Metro Rivals to your wish list today.
Hey everyone! What you just saw was the first glimpse of Metro Rivals New York, an all-new genre-defining subway game that cranks the challenge up to 11.
That's right. We've taken everything we've learned from building deep train simulation experiences and flipped it on its head. This is not just a simulation game. This is a highly competitive subway driving face-off. We're talking real physics, real tension, real trains. Just faster, louder, and more competitive than ever before. So hop in, hit the rails, and sprint your way to subway stardom, where fast fingers and sharp minds rule the rails, and no two games are ever the same.
Set in a near-future New York, the Metro is under new management, the Track Titans. In Metro Rivals, you will encounter different Track Titans across the game. If you want to rise to the top, you will have to challenge them, beat them, and take their turf. Doing so will reward you handsomely.
In the single-player story mode, you start off with a battered old train and your first medallion, which grants you access to the tracks. As you progress, you convert more of the network to your control and rise through the ranks among the Titans. That is, if you have what it takes. We'll be sharing more about the Titans on our socials and announcements over the coming weeks, so be sure to follow along to find out who you'll be taking on the subway.
Whether you're playing solo or diving into the chaos of multiplayer, Metro Rivals is all about fast-paced fun, fierce competition, and looking great while doing it. Lauren, it's time to get competitive.
All right, but first, let's let some of the actual producers do some talking.
Hi, I'm Lauren, and I'm the producer for Metro Rivals New York.
Hi, I'm Jordan, and I'm a senior producer for Metro Rivals New York.
Let's talk game modes. In single player, you're the new kid on the block. You get your first train, and then it's time to get to work. Your first few jobs walk you through the ropes. How to operate your new train, building credibility, keeping vigilant on the track so you can get some all-important boosts. These can be the difference between success or failure, but more on that in a second.
Now those combos to build up your boosts. Use them to accelerate fast or brake sharp. Just don't overdo it. Go too fast and your train might derail, but brake too much and your passengers might get angry.
Well, that doesn't sound too great.
Yeah, and you'll sacrifice some of your well-earned tips. And we're not doing this out of the goodness of our hearts, are we?
Outside of story mode, we've got full multiplayer. Races support 2, 3, or 4 players. It's a race from one station to another, but with a twist. Clean stops, fast acceleration, boost timing, it all counts. It's not just about being first, but it's also about being the better driver. If you're really, really good, you can lord it over everyone in our global leaderboards. Just be warned, don't rest on your laurels. You won't be the only upstart trying to make a name for yourself. Multiplayer supports crossplay between PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. Invite friends directly via Quick Play or join a public lobby using our matchmaking system. It isn't skills-based though, just vibes.
To make things feel real, we've brought over our Simulgraph system from our existing Train Sim World titles and improved it. That's the core of our physics simulation. It's what makes train handling authentic, balancing speed, weight, corners, and momentum.
It's a fine science. Easy to hop into, difficult to master, especially with those boosts.
In simple terms, you can have lots of fun nailing a corner within an inch of its life. We look forward to seeing some pretty intense driving.
Now, let's talk about one of the best features we get from utilising Unreal Engine 5, Lumen. As an overview, this is a real-time global illumination system. It's a fancy way of saying very accurate and pretty lighting. It dynamically simulates how light bounces and reflects off of surfaces.
When you're playing the game, you'll notice this everywhere. From station lighting, tunnel glows, and even reflections off wet platforms. They all react naturally to your train's headlights, time of day, and current weather conditions. This will completely elevate your immersion, and our teams are really excited and pleased with the results of this technology. Speaking of immersion, we bring in another UE5 technology, Nanite. Nanite renders insane levels of geometric detail without tanking your performance. That means we can use high quality meshes for our city environments. Buildings, signage and trackside clutter, it all stays super sharp when you're flying past at speed.
The world and feel of Metro Rivals is super important. It's a living, breathing metropolis. And with UE5's procedural content generation, or PCG, we've been able to create our sceneries like never before. More skyscapes, more buildings, and more life. Expect gritty tunnels, glowing stations, and iconic skylines. Smashing the opposition never looks so good. Of course, travelling at high speeds is something we're used to from Train Sim World. But travelling at over 100 miles an hour isn't something that UE5 is typically built to support. But since we've got full source access, our teams have been able to modify the engine to suit what we need. This means that Lumen and Nanite perform smoothly at any speed, giving you the best experience.
Let's pass back to Jan and Lauren for details on how you can look awesome in game.
See you later.
Now, let's talk customizations. Metro Rivals is all about personal flair. You can customize your train, your driver, you'll unlock new cosmetics by completing challenges, beating titans, or just pick up a few things in the in-game store. Hone your look and create an iconic flair that will strike fear into the hearts of your adversaries. Or just make them laugh, whatever floats your boat, or train.
And to be clear, there's no pay to win, it's all visuals. Customize your character, slap graffiti on your terrain, however you like. Make it yours.
And once you beat a titan, your branding takes over their zone. Their flashy ads, gone. It's now your colours, your style, your domain. You own this joint.
So, that's Metro Rivals New York. A subway game with simulation at heart. Built with cutting-edge tech, multiplayer mayhem, and a world you can truly make your own.
And there's more to come. Gameplay deep dives, titan reveals, development stories. There's a lot to be excited about here.
Metro Rivals is heading to PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. We don't have a release date yet, but it's coming up fast.
So stay in the loop. Wishlist on the store of your choosing, follow our socials, join the new Discord and sign up for the newsletter. The link is on your screen.
Are you up for the challenge? We'll see you on the tracks.